80%.
80%?
And their normal win rate is 55. They are not... They don't have a negative record on a single Joker.
Jesus.
Not according to PG Stats character data anyway. There could be some stats where character data isn't recorded if they're offline. So that could, you know, come in handy, that matchup experience. But it seemed like Faifre was a bit more prepared than xShaXo would have anticipated.
Yeah.
xShaXo is moving, and to be fair, xShaXo did have the momentum towards the end of that set.
Oh wow, trying to go for ledge regrab down air.
Oh, had the call out, but just waited a bit too long. We'll take that. That cat to the face is big damage. And it should have been a kill, so that's going to be very, very frustrating for xShaXo.
Yeah, and from what was looking like a very good, like a very big xShaXo game, this has been evened up.
Yeah, just by a small error like that, just not charging it for a couple frames.
Oh wow.
Very simple confirm, I like it.
Yeah, I think Faifre was maybe trying to bait out the Lloyd rocket instead of actually getting hit by it.
Maybe it was good movement from xShaXo to kind of like open up that area. So that Faifre felt like they could land there.
Another counter. Oh!
I like the
Even with
xShaXo's gonna take advantage of that every day of the week.
Yeah.
And in the best of 3 set, that's especially a bit disappointing for Faifre, who's now at a massive deficit. Seen a little bit of errors today, especially in this set. Maybe a little bit tiredness setting in. For one, I'm actually fresh off an all-nighter, by the way.
Oh wow.
Yes, I did some coursework.
Yeah,
this
I
morning
might have to do
last night.
Might have to do an all-nighter sooner or later. My project is in 2 days.
Oof. How much of it have you done?
I have finished the bulk of it. All I need to do is just write everything up, which is why I'm prepared to do an all-nighter for it, because it is literally just typing on my keyboard.
Nice, you just type like podcasting.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
That was an interesting uppy.
Worked out.
The Mary Poppins getting away with it. We've been calling it that since Melee, but it's very true. And the Gimp comes out. xShaXo, I really like that dash attack. Just applying that little bit of extra pressure. The Nair's coming out as well in clutch. And game 2.
Yeah, xShaXo able to do what they were unable to do in Winners, taking a game.
Yeah, sorry, no. Game 1 goes xShaXo's way. And Faifre is sitting.
The board is in a different place. No way.
It is in a different place.
Bub. Oh, bye-bye, bird. We have no bird now. We only have dog and teenager.
Craig, when you send these assets to somebody else to stream, you're gonna send a GIF of your bird.
I could, yes.
I feel like the overlay is incomplete without bird cam now.
Yeah, no matter who streams this, we need to see the bird. Or if they have a bird, just put their bird on it.
Okay, yeah, we need to have like a mandatory requirement for a pet, like a puppy or a bird or whatever. Just like have like a little camera.
You to stream this, you must have a pet. You must have a webcam on your pet at all times.
You seen the extra hit stun that it took to beat Lloyd there to actually make it less safe on shield? I'll send down a. I don't know if you saw that, but that was really smart. Just grab it!
And Doberman in chat.
You're annoying me now.
Doberman said it's harder to find a streamer as is. Let alone
Like,
finding one with a pet.
Just grab the counter, it's fine. No, it's not optimal, but come on. Alright, the back
Yeah, with
comes out.
how much Faifre is throwing out the counter, you should expect it by this point.
Oh, it's not that xShaXo doesn't expect it. It's that xShaXo's always releasing F smash like a little bit too early. Just grab it.
Mm. Yeah, but here we are. xShaXo's still in the lead. Another counter? Wait, oh wait. Here's the thing. He reflects it. Couldn't Isabelle just pocket it? And have an even bigger multiplier?
Yes, it would stack.
Huh. That's a little something that xShaXo should try.
That will be a very interesting game of tennis, yeah.
God, tennis.
What, by the way, what is slingshot like?
I don't know what slingshot would be like. It's probably pretty good.
I feel like you should be hearing some Inception horns when that happens.
Yeah, no, that's part of the reason why I said it. It's slingshot.
But who needs slingshot?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
No! I thought that would be a regular, like, edge guard situation and you'd retreat to ledge or whatever, but you went all the way out. You didn't have to do that. What kind of OD? What kind of OD nonsense was that? That was disgusting. As soon as the job was gone, you would stock up and you were like, I don't care, I'm humiliating this man in front of all of